there will always be cycles to everything. No state of being is permanent. And we ride out various different cycles, and that's when we need to get clear on our mindset. But also, one pivotal point is understanding why we're doing what we're doing, because that is the grand equalizer. And it's easy to forget during adversity why we're doing what we're doing and go into a downward spiral of worry or concern or those other things. But what I found over the years is that entrepreneurs will always come up to the cream as long as they continue to focus during adverse times on value creation, looking after themselves, and remembering their purpose and their why they're doing what they're doing. And then they can ride almost any wave. One of the things that will happen for an entrepreneur is that we have a very fine-tuned imagination and vision for what could be possible. And being able to stay grounded in what is working and what is happening well is crucial. We call it in strategic coach land, coming to grips with the gap. But one of the best ways to focus on that is coming at all things with a mindset of appreciation and gratitude. So that's kind of where it all starts. And then from there, it's the mindset of being able to see the risks that we're taking as a pathway to success. And then looking at all of the different things that come to us as part of the learning that will take us to the next level. I really believe that there's two kinds of growth. There's inner growth and outer growth. And inner growth is going inside and tuning into the things that are most important and finding inspiration in them. One of the things that I've really clued into as a veteran entrepreneur is that what really inspires me is creating value for others and unleashing potential in others. That will be and always will be something that will drive my future. And so when I know that I'm connecting with individuals and I'm supporting them to live their best life, that is a true inspiration for me. To recharge the energy for that, I'll go inside and do all the good things. However, the outer part of that is connecting with others and helping them realize their fullest potential. One of the most important things as an entrepreneur is to make sure that we're centered and we have perspective. Absolutely crucial. One of the best ways to do that is to actually disengage from the day-to-day and take what we call off-limits free time, meaning nothing whatsoever related to the business, so that we can actually rejuvenate, restore. I call it exit-sketching my mind so that I can have a new perspective on things. And then I can bring that back to my day-to-day. And it's very counterintuitive because when you're driving forward as an entrepreneur, we've got huge goals. We want to create value for the world. We have burning purposes in our lives, though all those things feed our soul as an entrepreneur. And so sometimes, especially when we're doing what we love to do, it's hard to take time off. However, that is an absolutely essential strategy to gain the perspective to rekindle the vision so that we can get to the next level of value creation out in the world. One of the beautiful and amazing qualities that an entrepreneur has is the ability to create vision. And by default, when you create vision, you create a gap. When we talk about coming to grips with that gap, it's very important because an entrepreneur has a fundamental choice. They can either measure themselves against their vision of the future, which they never get to because they're always stretching it out, or they can measure against their progress. If we measure against the vision that's a continuous moving target, we undermine our confidence, our energy, even our self-esteem, and we aren't able to actually achieve the results that are possible. So coming to grips with this gap is crucial because as an entrepreneur, we need to learn to measure backwards and project forward, and measure backward and project forward. We call that the gap and the gain in our strategic coach framework.